Hello, welcome. You know that feeling, right? You know what you should be doing. You've planned it, you thought about it, you even imagined how good it will feel after. But when the moment comes, you don't do it. Instead, you scroll, you delay, you tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. And then tomorrow becomes another tomorrow. It's not that you are lazy, because if you were lazy, you wouldn't feel guilty about not doing it. You wouldn't overthink it at night. You wouldn't keep saying, I need to change. So, what's actually happening here? Why do we know but still not do? This is where your brain comes in. Your brain has one main job: to keep you safe. Not successful, not productive, just safe. And anything unfamiliar, anything uncomfortable, anything that feels like an effort, your brain sees it as threat. There are two parts of your brain is in conflict here. First is your thinking brain, or the prefrontal cortex. This is the part that plans, sets goals and thinks about your future. And the second is your emotional brain, especially a small part called the amygdala. This part is focused on one thing: protecting you from discomfort. So when you say, I'm going to wake up early and be productive, your prefrontal cortex is like, yes, this is good for our future. But then amygdala steps in and says, this feels uncomfortable, let's avoid it. And in that moment, avoiding discomfort feels more important than achieving the goal. Procrastination is not about time, it's about emotion. When a task feels overwhelming, when you feel unsure, when you feel like you might fail, your brain tries to protect you by avoiding it. That's why suddenly you feel like checking your phone, cleaning your room, watching just one video. It's not random, it's your brain choosing relief over progress. So instead of asking, why am I so lazy? Start asking, what am I trying to avoid feeling? Is it fear? Is it self-doubt? Is it pressure? Because once you understand the feeling, you can start work with it. Here's something simple that actually works. Don't try to do everything, just start small. Not, I'll work for 2 hours, just, I'll do this for 5 minutes. Because your brain doesn't resist small. And once you start, something interesting happens, momentum builds, and suddenly continuing feels easier than stopping. You don't need more motivation, you need less resistance. And resistance reduces when the task feels safe, simple and doable. So next time you catch yourself saying, I know what to do but I'm not doing it, pause, don't judge yourself, just take one small step. Because change doesn't come from doing everything perfectly, it comes from starting. Even if it feels uncomfortable. Start small, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.